You know what's crazy is this is my first Pirate 101 video in the entire year, in 2019. I have not posted anything pirate related. Maybe I mentioned it a couple times in some other videos, but I have not made a dedicated Pirate 101 video this whole year, which is pretty crazy for me because the last time I posted one was December of last year. And yeah, it's been like 10 months since I've done anything on this game. And I honestly think it's been 10 months since I even logged on, because I have no reason to log on to this game at all. I don't think really anyone does, because I have 2 max level characters. I have all my companions. I'm pretty sure all my companions are level 70 or higher. I'm pretty sure I don't even collect the things anymore because I don't even need it. You know, my pet is whatever. I don't really care about my pet in this game. My gear is pretty much the best. There might be like some small things that you can get that are better, but I mean, that's pretty much it. Last update, they had the cool Old Scratch promotion. I mean, Old Scratch looks good, and that was awesome, but that was kind of it. Like that was, and then we had like the couple new bosses, and I did that in the video, and then that was Pirate, and that was the last time I played it, because there was no other reason for me to play it again. And I made that video at the end of last year saying like Pirate 101, like what are we really gonna see in 2019? And my guess was a whole lot of nothing. And it almost was like that. We almost got no updates for Pirate this whole year. And they just recently announced they put out a proof letter, which I'm not going to read because we have the update notes here, which I'm going to look at. And yeah, we'll see what's new. So I need to actually tab out because there's no borderless window in Pirate. That'd be nice. Here are the update notes that they put out the other day. So they're adding in more Obsidian key bosses, which, you know, it's okay. I mean, whatever. I think there's like 2 new ones. Bonnie Ann and Ratbeard as new Obsidian key bosses, probably in the same area as the other one, I'm guessing. But so 2 new fights, skeleton key bosses, which I already know, and if you defeat them 25 times each, you have the ability to then buy them in the crown shop. And honestly, the first time I read this, I really did think when they said defeat it 25 times, you'll be able to get that companion, I thought it meant you get them immediately. I really did. But of course, you know, everything that they come out with has to be crowns related now. So not only do you have to, you know, unlock them first, but then you have to actually buy them with crowns. And I didn't really like that. I thought, you know, for the people still playing this game, you could at least allow them to get these for free, but who knows how expensive they are. But yeah, 25 times each of those. I don't think I'll be doing that. But maybe some dedicated people will. Then, of course, you have to buy them after that. So that is probably like the main thing that they added into the game is these 2 new fights, which I might be doing a video on this, just doing both of them and fighting them just to see what it's like, just to say I've done it one time. But yeah, that's like the main draw of this update. Other things they've done is they've just tweaked difficulty. And by tweaking it, I mean they just nerfed everything. So in the entire game, I'm pretty sure they lowered the health of like every enemy. So they've lowered the health on everything from levels 1 to 40, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot. And then they also reduced the nautical experience by half. And nautical experience was actually something that was really difficult to get in the past. You would have to send all your companions for nautical XP. You would have to farm the different ships to kind of keep your nautical XP up. So I do understand why they did that, but it kind of makes me feel bad since I farmed really hard. My companions were constantly getting nautical XP whenever I was playing this game and actually leveling and doing the walkthroughs. So I don't know, it feels kind of bad now that after all of this, it only takes half of whatever I worked to get in the past, but that's just how it works when they update stuff, so whatever. They also did some collect quests. They made the drop chains a little bit easier, and then enemy ships. They also reduced the health and damage of enemy ships. Wow. So they are really just kind of nerfing the game across the board and adding a bunch of new elixirs, which we can look at in this video. I'll look through all these in the crown shop. And then I guess some small tweaks here and there for different things. Nothing really like stands out to me that I'm going to mention. But yeah, so it says there's more. There are a few more surprises. So maybe we'll be getting something else. Oh yeah, the first pack. First simultaneous pack launch. Okay. All right, I think that's basically all I want to see in this. The rest of it I can see in the game. So let me switch back over. So I want to check out the stuff in the crown shop because, I mean, they added a lot, actually, even though it's a lot of the stuff that's already been in Wiz. But yeah, overall, the nautical experience, that's the thing that kind of like, I don't know. Look at how much, what the heck? Look how much nautical experience I have. I have and 45,000. Is that, yeah, 145,000 out of 4,200. What does that even mean? If they ever added more levels, would I already have enough experience to get all those levels? Probably. Because I still retain that amount. That's crazy. How does it even work? Can I see anything else about nautical? No, I don't think I can. So yeah, there's nautical experience. I mean, right there. I'm level 70 nautical because I also got that to level 70 since I just wanted to complete this character across the board, finish everything. And yeah, I mean, you can't say I didn't work hard to get this character maxed out because I have good stats. I have the Captain Blood's jacket, which is still insane. And I've got the fairy staff. My companions are maxed out. The only thing in this game that I really don't have that's good is a pet. That's good, but I don't really care too much. I mean, I'm fine. Yeah, this isn't probably the best pet ever for Witch Doctor, but I'm good. Okay, here we go. So what's new in the crown shop? Of course, they added in the hyper elixir. Yeah, I know I don't have enough. I only have 200 crowns. I'm still waiting for a crown sale, which hasn't happened in months, it feels like. Hyper elixir, don't buy that. 7,500 crowns, that is so not worth it. So don't buy that one, but yeah, that does exist. Nautical boost elixir, 1,900. Wow, that's kind of expensive. You get it for 3 hours, though. Enhanced guardian elixir. You get a couple stat increases there for 1,200. These are expensive stuff. Like, yeah, they last for 3 hours, but dang. This one gives you some extra combat. I think that's damage, like percent damage. I forget how this game even works because I haven't played it in so long. And then you get, I think, accuracy there and movement. Enhanced prime elixir. This one just gives you all the stats, like agility and all that stuff for 3 hours and health. So, okay. This is actually new? Did they add this year? I don't really know. 7,000 for that one? Woo! They added... I think these have been in the game from last year, though. But they just added it back for Halloween. I think I said one year that I was going to buy one of these Halloween-themed, ships. But they're not as good as my current one. I don't really want that. I don't want the subpar, Haunted Galleon level 65. I want the level 70. There's no level 70 Haunted Galleon. Okay, I need to find all the elixirs. Here we go. So, these are all new. Enhanced gold for 1,600. Wow, that is expensive for just gold. Getting gold in this game is really easy, too. So, we just looked at that one. Increases the amount of XP gained. I don't know. I don't really like it. They just made it 3 hours long, but they made it really expensive. Because all these are pretty expensive. And then, yeah, those are all the new ones, I'm pretty sure. This one is worth it because it's 2,500, but it's a permanent increase for your bank. Let's be honest here, you don't have friends that play pirates, so this is probably the most worthless elixir that they've ever added. But you can get that for 2,500 for 25 extra. Yeah, no one's buying this in pirate. Okay, they got that. Yeah, everything is pretty much the same in Wiz. So, oh, these were like the old ones. So basically, they already had these in the game, but they just upped it a little bit, and they made it way longer. Like, I feel like these are kind of worth it because it's 300. But I don't know. You don't really need this stuff. Like, you can get through the game without needing all these. So, I don't know. They just kind of upped all of the elixirs, made it a little bit better, and then made it obviously more expensive, but still. Hyper Elixir is so crazy. Just combines all the effects for 7,500 crowns. Yeah, it lasts for 12 hours, but man, that's kind of expensive. Okay, on to the next point with Pirate. So, this isn't my last Pirate video. I want to do a video on the new Skeleton Key bosses, just to look at them, see what they're like. And then, of course, they're coming out with a new pack. When is the last time that Pirate has seen a new pack? I actually don't even know. I remember what the pack was. It was the Ash of the Armada pack. All I remember from this pack is it had pretty good weapons, and the companions were very difficult to get. I only got one companion, and I have them right here. I only got one companion. I spent a lot of crowns to get that. So, how many? They only have 3. Pirates only released 3 packs ever. That's crazy. Pirate deserves to get another pack. I mean, I know people don't like packs because we've been getting so many, but at least Pirate gets one. I hope it's good. I'm planning on doing a video for the new pack on Wiz and on Pirate, just to see what it's like. So I'm going to need a lot more than 233 crowns. I hope they come out with a sale. But yeah, I am planning on making a video on each of the games for the pack, because it does say simultaneous release of the new pack, which I'm kind of excited for. I hope there's some good stuff in it for Pirate. It'd be cool, because Pirate, I don't know, I feel like the gear in Pirate has just been the same for so long. You know, like Mu Manchu, and then some other like places like the Captain Blood's jacket. But there hasn't really been that much gear from packs or anything because they don't have packs. They don't do bundles or anything anymore. They don't, you know, Pirate doesn't get much. Pirate really doesn't get much. So when you get something, you have to be kind of happy for it. But amidst all this, you have to realize that they confirmed in the producer's letter that Pirate 101 is not getting any more major book updates. They confirmed this. And I'm glad they confirmed it because then it gives people some idea of what happened to the game, like where the game is going. It's not really going that far in any direction. It's kind of just staying the same. Level 70 is going to be the max cap. If they're putting out a statement saying that Pirate is not getting any more book updates, it's pretty much safe to say this game is not going to get any major updates ever. I would 100% believe that. So just for people still playing this game or still hoping for this game, we're really running out of hope here. At least we get small things, and I will cover the small updates and stuff like that, but they're not doing any more major updates. They said for the foreseeable future, but honestly it means that they're done completely. So I'm not going to say Pirate is completely dead, because if they do small updates, then, you know, it's something, but it's pretty close. Like, it's really close to being completely dead if the developers are saying that they are not updating the game with new content, like story content. If that's it, then yeah, it's they haven't said that for Wiz. You know, they haven't said like, oh, Wiz, we're not making a new world. They did say we're not making a new world in 2019, but in 2020, I'm guessing they're going to come out with something new, some kind of level increase. You know, I guess level 70 is just going to be it for Pirate. You know, we're not going to get a level increase if there's no new world. So yeah, I am kind of basically call it and say that the game is, it's not dead. I wouldn't say it's completely dead, because I am like, you know, people still are playing it with this new update, still getting small updates, but it's close. I will say it's getting close. And I was hopeful for Pirate for a really long time. And when they announced the news that they were going to say something about Pirate updates, like they were going to come out with something, people did think that they were going to come out with an update on a new world, on, you know, the next book. And then, of course, the update was just, you know, new key boss. So, I don't know. People have high hopes for Pirate still, and I'm kind of surprised because, you know, this game hasn't gotten much in a long time. I still really do hope they just come out of nowhere and say, we're doing the next world for Pirate, and it's going to be Polaris or whatever it's going to be. But since they've said this, I really don't believe it anymore. It's hard to believe that. So yeah, I wouldn't hold out hope that Pirate's getting a new world, because it's super unlikely now, especially that they've admitted that they don't even want to pursue a new world. Like, it's not happening. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I don't want to talk too much about Pirate because I will be doing a couple more videos on it. But yeah, that is just my thoughts on it. This video is super casual, just me looking at everything, kind of giving, you know, my opinion on it. But Pirate is getting an update. It's just a small update, and they're not getting any major updates for the foreseeable future, which could mean forever. So how's that for an ending? I don't know. That's just how Pirate's been for years and years, and people know that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments of Pirate, of these updates. If you wanted more, I'm sure a lot of people wanted more from KingsIsle with it, but this is all we get. So I am excited for the pack, though. I hope it's good. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it for my first Pirate video of the entire year. I'll be posting a couple more because there's an update. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.